Well, hello, Tarzan. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. If I lose you guys, it is storming cats and dogs out there. So it's bad. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder, but the thunder is real. All I hear every few seconds is brrr. Dogs are freaking out. Cats freaking out. How you doing, my dude? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. And I'm good on my end. Just ready for another nap. I've not had one yet. I haven't had one yet. Oh my gosh. Woo! It's going well. The Tia is broken. All right, there we go. Everything is up. I didn't realize these little buggers. Did Watts take my goggles? He did. Dude. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Well, maybe? Is it a good thing? Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's not. Make that moolah. There we go. There, now you can see them. If my breathing sounds weird, it is okay. It's just this weather pressure. I had to take something, and at some point I'll be able to breathe. So if you hear me sniffling, I'm very sorry. It's gross, but there's nothing I can do about it. This weather is awful. I'm starting to agree with my people that live up north that the weather here sucks. Because now it's causing me all kinds of problems. Tarzan, I never asked what you do for work. You don't have to say if you don't want to. That is entirely up to you, my dude. I just got covered in paint. That's what I get for asking questions. I feel like my nose has turned into Darth Vader. Most attractive sound in the world. Gonna be covered in paint today. It's fantastic. Love this for me. I'm having a weird day. I'm so done. Today has just been bizarre. Went to the store. Dealt with store issues, had some sort of Karen up my butt when I was driving. She was like freaking out behind me, so I slowed down more, so she freaked out more. I was going the speed limit, and then because she was trying to go well over the speed limit and went right up my butt and started freaking out, of course I had to go slower. Now I have to ruin both our lives, and we live here now. So she freaked out even more, and I took a super long time turning. And then she sped off. Hopefully got pulled over because there was a cop over there, so in my mind she did. Guys, calm down. Don't go speeding a 55 through a 35 in a neighborhood. Come on. That's not okay. And then I got to the grocery store and I had someone come up to me as I was checking out, and she's like, self-checkout, right? And I was like, yeah, it's self-checkout. I'm like, there's another one like right across from me that you can check out at. She's like, I don't know how to. I'm like, okay, well, get signed on there and I'll tell you. So she went over and she started getting signed in, and one of the people that worked there noticed she was having a hard time, so she came over too. And she helped her for a minute, and then she wandered away, and the lady was like, where's my receipt? How do I get the receipt? I was like, did you do everything? She's like, yeah. Come around the side, and I'm like, your receipt's printed. It's right there. Poor thing. She was having a hard time. So I helped her out. She was good. And then I had this lady that was walking to her car very slowly and staring at me. I was wearing this. I look like this as I look right now, except minus paint. And I had my sunglasses on at the time because I did not want to make eye contact. And she was just staring at me, and I don't know why. She's like, okay. So I got in my car and I left and I came home. And I'm like, that's enough people for today. We're good. Don't know why that was happening. Just straight up staring at me. Hey, honey. How you doing? I was just going through my weird trip to the store. People are weird today. How you doing? It's downpouring here too. I'm talking loudly because it's loud here. And I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but it's loud for me. It keeps letting up every few minutes where it'll just like stop for a second and then it's just like, just kidding. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Your dad has obviously not been over today. Same, Tarzan. I don't like being just stared at. I've had a handful of instances where people say I look like celebrities, so they'll come up and ask me if I'm that celebrity. And then I've had instances where actually people have recognized me online, which is super, super cool. But when you're just at the grocery store and someone's just it's very disconcerting. I'm like, I'm not doing anything. She's not making a face expression. So she doesn't look like she needs help. Her eyes aren't screaming or anything. I'm like, are you good? I'm just trying to buy some groceries and go home. I just want food because I am a hungry person. Yeah. Like, I'm very aware of my surroundings. I look around, I make sure nobody creepy sneaking up on me. I have a lot of training for that kind of stuff. But this woman was like in her 70s, 80s. And she's just like, oh. Like, stuff like that. Yeah, if you're worried somebody's not okay, then yeah. But I'm just walking along with my groceries. Like, there's no reason to be staring. Were you trying to figure out why I was there so early in the morning? Same reason you are, to get food. I am a hungry girl, and I would like to feed us. Watson, I need snacks. And food things for the week, which is also none of your business, lady. Like, I don't know. I'm a little young for this area, so I guess some people are trying to figure out what my deal is. I don't wander around with kids or anything. It's just me wandering in my workout clothes. Like, what's up? Just gonna buy this chicken for my dogs. Okay, bye. I'm like the most social, antisocial person. Like, on here, I'll talk for hours with you guys. No problem. I'll just keep going. But you put me in a public setting like that with just a random normal person, and I'm like, don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. I don't know what to say, because anything I say is going to weird you out, and then you're going to have more questions, and I just don't want to have that conversation or go down that rabbit hole of trying to explain my life to you. I'll pass. But hey, it is what it is. Even no matter what I did, the worst was when I wore scrubs. I was a vet tech for almost 10 years. And in that time, if I wore scrubs out, I got stopped a lot. And I'm like, I am not a human doctor. Please don't talk to me. Please don't tell me about all your medical issues. Oh, you're just going to tell me anyway? Fantastic. I am not a human doctor. I will not give you medical advice. And that I would get usually one of two responses of, oh, you're not a real nurse. I was like, oh, okay. You realize vet techs do more than regular nurses, right? Where most nurses will either take care of you or have some sort of specialty. I literally do everything. I do all the x-rays, all the blood draws, all the IVs, because the doctors can't hit the veins on these animals. We do. And half the time, we're the ones that even clean all the infections and stuff. So, you're welcome. Hi, Range. How's it going? It is super stormy here. So if I lose you guys, I will try to come right back. It is that time of year already. And everything is draining. Sorry to cough in your guys' ear like that. I'm sorry. Just dropped in to say hello. Well, hello, Range. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Hope your day's going well. Roger, Roger. Roger's coming along too. For real, one step closer to Friday, 100%. Adiana, hi! How you doing? Friday is almost here, guys. We are halfway there. Bear, 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 bear. You know it. I'm excited to have a nap this weekend. I keep saying I'm gonna nap, but I never do. I don't know why I'm a psychopath like that. Oh, well, thank you. Hello and happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good day. Staying dry out there because it is stormy in the state of Florida right now. Naps are great. Whether or not I can do it is a whole other thing, but they are great. Oh, you have them up on there? 25% off. Ooh, baby. Oh, I think I saw your message of that earlier. It's been a day. Yes, if you want to get some Star Wars Legion and Marvel Crisis Protocol, 25% off MSRP up on the What of Knots. Definitely check it out. Roger that. Range, tell me, what is the secret art of nap taking? Because I am not doing it right. I have to go through an existential crisis every time I nap. I can't just nap. I have to regret everything I've done since I was born, and then I can nap. Hey, honey. It's storming. You be careful coming home. Because it's bad. It's not good. It's very bad. How does this paint always dry like this? Stop that. Stop it. Noah, hi. Ooh, a cuddle nap. Yep. Just don't care. Let me shut off my empathy real quick. No, Range, I got that. Hang on. Alright, now I don't care about nothing. If I could shut that off, I would live in so much peace. Your Witcher friend is in Discord? Oh, did they just join? Or you mean a picture? Ooh. You mean a painting? God, that thing's creepy. Fiend. Okay. I have dyslexia, Noah. We have been over this. I can't read. Your Witcher Fiend looks awesome. How you feeling? How you feeling, my dude? How do you have water on you? How have you gotten this talent of getting water right there? Oh, dang. I might lose connection, just to give you guys fair warning, because dang. That's serious. I know, boo-boo. It's okay. You're okay. Copper's upset with the noises. Oh, from Votan? Ooh. You finished all? Did you take a picture of everybody? That is a talent to do, Range, to have that sort of peace. To just stop. Like that's an art within itself. Ooh, Noah, you paint so well. I love seeing everything you put up in there. Well. Dab, how are you? Happy Wednesday. I'm finding all the little nooks and crannies on these little guys that I have missed. These guys are as bad as Necrons, I swear. Storm's getting worse. Started with 2 pillows, you're down to 1. Oh, is your back hurting you still? I know, Noah paints so fast. He's like speed demon, but it turns out amazing. Like, that level of talent is impressive. I'm good, Dab. I'm good, Dab. How are you? And yeah, it's the nooks and crannies. That's what gets me. These guys got like little bits here or there, like right up in here, there's a little bit that's missing. Right up in here is a little bit that's missing. Not that anybody's gonna turn these over and like look up under their armpits, but you never know. Still gotta get it. Are these guys good? You got anything in your armpits I should know about? Not a sentence I thought I would ever say to a droid. Wouldn't check F4? Okay. I don't want them that dark though, Noah. These guys get like a little bit of wash on them, but from the pictures I've been looking at, they really don't get a wash on them. It's just a little bit in like some nooks and crannies. And I'm trying to paint them off their pictures. Yeah, it's Wednesday, you know, week's halfway over, so there's that at least. Got that going for us. It can be, this week's been a little crazy. It's only Wednesday. Feels like it should be Friday already with how much that's happened already. I'm just ready for all the naps. Grimdark up those battle droids. This isn't my set. If this were my set, Range, I would have at it. This would be completely like just ham on these things, but these are not my droids I was looking for, so they kill it with Lamia. Right? Oh my gosh. Hi, Izzy. How you doing, my dude? How's your day going? How many snacks have you had? Have a Titan step on them? I do have a baby in the other room. And he can do some damage. Just woke up? Oh, did you have a nap? You went back to bed? You woke up to say hi and then went back to bed? Probably, yeah. That would probably work fine. All right, Dav. Be safe. Have a good day. We'll talk to you later. Oh, I'm missing a whole arm. I hate that. Turn it over. There's an entire inside of the arm that I missed over here. Don't you just love it when that happens? Love that. It's like new discoveries all over again. Like, oh, that's a hidden surprise I didn't want. There we go. I did range. I started reading through it earlier and I was pleasantly surprised with a couple of things. Although it sounds like WOG is only going to last for one turn now. And that's the only time I can use it. If I read that right. Instead of it being for 2 turns, you just get it for the 1. So I think I read it right, where you literally can WOG. You do get extra stuff to it, which is nice, but it sounds like it's just for the 1. Aw, your little one fell asleep. Hut Armories, hello, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good day. They also nerfed it. It only applies to melee attacks. Yeah, that's it. That's it. No shooty, no nothing. Watts is like, yes, they changed it. Yeah, 1 turn to WOG and just whack-a-doodle, and then that's it. That's all I get. Oh, I didn't fully read what Thraka did yet, so I'll have to take a look. No more. No more WOG for me, I know. Just the 1, and I'm done. Doing well watching and building? Ooh, what you building, Hut? I'm working on this for one of the local shops here. They got the new Shatterpoint box. I know, AZ. It's going to be super sad the first time we play it. And they asked me to paint up their droids for them. Got to get these done for Saturday. Should be good. I was about to say I'm mostly done with them, but I guess not. I still got to do the red on the shoulders, and then I have their other droids still. Their leader dude with his hologram. He's going to look cool. I'm going to do his like greeny blue version of him. I like that one. That one looks nice. Helps him stand out from the other droids too. Yeah, Wayne, only 1 turn to WOG now for 10. I was reading through it. I was sad. But that's it. Just the 1. And it's only for melee. But Thraka does stuff too. I didn't finish reading it. I did see the joke about, oh, great and fearless leader, Makari, and that made me laugh. But yeah, I'm going to have to read more up on it. I didn't sit there and like read it. But I definitely am going to... here soon, because I do have it saved on my phone. Yeah, they all call charge after an advance now, because they were like, it's not at the beginning in your command phase anymore to call a WOG, which is nice because I always kept forgetting to call WOG. I wouldn't remember until we would be in battle, and I'm like, I should have called WOG. So that part I kind of like, because now I'm like, oh, if I forgot at the beginning, you don't call it then, you call it later. That makes me a little happy, because then I don't have to remember. Boo Boo, it's okay. Boo Boo's very upset about this rain. And you're working on a set of armor, huh? What set of armor are you working on? For a person or for I never know sometimes, because we 3D print stuff, so you never see what all you can like 3D print and paint up. See you later, Range. Have a good day. Be safe. Ooh, Sister of Battle cosplay. Hut, are you dressing up as a Sister of Battle? Or is it for somebody? That's awesome. Is it 3D printed? Because that's sick. I want to say it. It's hammered out of steel. Dude. All right, honey. We'll see you in a little bit. Noah, have a good day, too. Have a good work meeting. Hut. Dude, I want to see this cosplay. We have, just to let you know, we have a fiberglass Iron Man costume that my husband used to wear. So we all about that cosplay life. I have a Rita Repulsa in the other room that I have made out of foam. And I made the dress and everything. The bolter and the chainsword will be 3D printed. The chainswords will also be semi-functional. Hut, I must see these fantastic things you speak of, because, dude, my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, that'll be so cool. I know I'm such an orc fanatic, but I want to cosplay an orc so bad. And I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to go female with it, or if I'm just going to go ahead and go straight into male, and just, since the orcs consider themselves male even though they're spore people. And just lean into it and just have some fun. I used to do Naruto back in the day, so I have no qualms with being whichever gender. I'll be every gender, I don't care. More Rogers and Daryls, yes. With a can of spray smoke and some orange LEDs, yes. Oh my gosh. That's amazing energy right there. Oof. I can't wait to see that. Be a purple orc. I'll just be invisible. But only invisible to other orcs. That would be fun. I like that. Oh, you got a jumping spider? My sister-in-law actually breeds and sells jumping spiders. Do you live in Florida, Hut? Or do you just have a jumping spider? This is fine. just, just like set the house on fire. Oh, you just live in the countryside? Yep, that'll do it too. James, hi. Depot, hi. Happy Wednesday, guys. How you doing? All right, I'm gonna have to stare at these. Do it, Hut. Love that. James in here is from Australia too. We get people from all over the world in here, and I love it. Oh, this is a new paint. I didn't realize this was a new paint. Okay. That's my bee. Didn't realize that was brand new. It's all the other nope-shaped spiders are... What sounds British but isn't. I'm not sure. Doctor Who? No, I'm just kidding. The contents of the British Museum sounds British, but it isn't. Explain. Clover. Clover loves spiders. Oh, Depot just got out of work? Well, good. I hope you have a good afternoon. Because you said morning, so I'm guessing it's going to be daytime for you too. Have a good day, evening. "3 a.m. James, it's bedtime. Oh my gosh. Is it? I've never been, so I didn't know. Interesting. I would love to travel over there and see things like that. Still 10:30 a.m. where you are? Oh my gosh, Deepa. Well, good morning. Eight-legged nightmare fuel. Clover would agree with you. She is not a fan of spiders. Even when I put them up on screen here, I'm always like, I'm putting them up on the screen. Like, it's fair warning. All right, I'm gonna have to freehand these. It goes down to here. And then it's across these. And then here. Okay, so it's basically a straight line this direction. But then it takes up this whole spot here. Just a second, guys. I know you're probably writing stuff. But let me map this out so I can be mapped out for these. And then it goes across the other side, same way. Just across like this. Does it go over the shoulder? Yeah, it does. So it spans this way. Okay. Good. Now I know where it sits. Yeah, it's 1:37 p.m. here. They're cute as they pounce. Little jumping spiders. See, I I don't like spiders, but we also have very deadly spiders here. Same thing where James is from. Very deadly spiders. Old Manchu Warrior, hi. Welcome to the stream. And that's kind of true, yeah. Ooh, we got shaky hand today. Love that for me. It's usually every day. I had hand surgery. I'm a broken person. I picked quite the hobby to have. I mean, yeah, we got... That's funny. Did it. Too much coffee? You choose snake any day? I love snakes. Snakes are cool. The amount of spam that calls me at this point is absolutely crazy. Watson's mortuary. You kill him, we chill him. And they hung up. Two different big cats and moose. Thanks for that one, AZ. I'm sick of them calling all the time. Drives me crazy. Constant calls. Like, just stop. And so many of them don't have a do not call list. All cultures, yeah. I would say at some point, yeah, pretty much everybody is stolen from each other. Different things in their cultures. Whoa. What, AZ? Honestly, I don't like anything made out of food. What? Culture need to pretend to be a taxidermy next time. You kill them, we stuff them. Thank you for calling in the taxidermy, your local kill them and stuff them sanctuary. How can I direct your call? Oh no, I poked over. Deans! Yeah, the droids are actually for a local comic book shop or a local game shop that we go to. They asked if I'd be willing to paint up for the new Shatterpoint. These are the new Shatterpoint models. Hi, Grandfather Nurgle. Bringing blessings of Nurgles today. Yep. You got 'em, we stuff. Could definitely go down that route for sure. Yeah, the local shop had asked if I would be willing to paint up the new set of droids for the new Shatterpoint because they just got the demo box in. And they're going to be showing it off this Saturday, and I said yes, that I would paint them up. And
I used to be an adventurer like you when I took an arrow in the knee.
yes. I told him no problem. I want to try to get them done before Saturday. So that way they're done. For one. I don't like leaving things to the last minute. It drives me crazy. Alright, I got a little bit made up so I can fix these as I go because obviously I have shaky hand syndrome today. Love that for me. There we go. Clean that up afterwards. Hi, Shauna. Tavish discreet body disposal service. Would you like the no narc package? Like, there's so many ways of messing with them. There's one lady on TikTok that had a few funny ones. I can't remember what they were the other day, but she just answers with the funniest freaking things on there. Roadkill Grill, you kill, we grill. Thank you for calling Watts' Roadkill Taxidermy, where yesterday's tragedy is today's taxidermy. Yesterday's tragedy is today's special. Oh my gosh, again? Bro. It's a different one. You know, I wouldn't doubt it if they put me on some list because I mess with them like that. It drives me crazy. How you doing, Shauna? Hope you're having a good day. Oh my gosh, AZ. That's funny. Terrible, but funny. A list where you're called more frequently. Yeah, I think I might be at this point. And it's one of those where you have to go through this like winding road to get off the call list. I did sit in on one earlier today because it was some spam, actually Google thing, trying to be like, Google my business, which I've done 3 times now to try to get off their spam list. Like at this point, I don't even want to take calls on my phone. At this point, I'm like, I don't even have a phone. I don't know what you're talking about. Phone? This one needs to be a little bit more forward because his arm is slightly back. So that one has to be a little bit more forward because his arm is like this. Today is dragging, Shauna. It keeps storming. I'm tired. It's this weather. Now, there's apparently a few big lawsuits going on with these scammer companies that call. Apparently, if they call you and they don't place you on the do not call list or something, and you ask to be put on there and they still continue to call you, there's like this compensation thing that you can do over time of their calls. There's some lady that's been doing it. And she was telling you how to on the Tiki of Talkies, and I was like, I don't have the time for this. To just sit here and wait for these people to call me. Boop-a-doo. I love your shenanigans, AZ. Yeah, the newbies might be a little shocked, but the rest of us, we're used to you by now. Ooh, it almost sounds like I said AZ. AZ. Oh dear. The PG version of your dad. 420 shenanigans back by day. I know, he's funny cultured. He's definitely a fun person. Poor Shauna's like, I've been living this life for so long. Oh, heck yeah. Shaky hands. Let's go. Love that for me. Oh my gosh, her chicken math. I know. The chicken math is real. Clover now has 78 chickens. She started with 2. You have to stand up to AZ's shenanigans. AZ is part of our community. We love him. We support him. And y'all in for a wild ride. Just saying. Welcome to the community. Y'all can't handle my crazies. You definitely can't handle his. Literally a requirement for dating someone. People can't handle me. They're not worth dating. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Clover's getting stuck with all these animals. I would start charging your sister animal support as like child support. I would start doing that at this point if I were you. That I would start demanding. Heck yeah, clean-ish lines. It is literally hump day. Whoop whoop. Wait, who's humping things? Oh, easy. Why would I even ask? I should know the answer to this. Yes, animal support. I would. She bought the chicken coop, feed, toys, treats for them. As long as she continues to, you know, every other time. $60 in organic dog treats. Okay, okay. That's helping. She is paying animal support, so I will, like, I'm taking care of the animals. Like, I'll allow it, like, for you. Clever. I'd still be a little salty. Alright, let that dry for a second, and then we gotta do the black outline on them. Those are looking pretty darn good. James, have a good night. Get some rest. We'll see you later. Hope you have a good one. Buenas noches. James. Goodbye, time traveler. I know. Usually ask him how the future is looking. Oh, I didn't ask him today. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. As long as she keeps paying and keeps helping with the animal support, then I would be okay with it. At the same time, I'm like, Like, I keep asking Watts for another dog. It comes up every once in a while. I would like a little dog, another little dog. Do I already have two? Yes. Do I need a third? No. Would I like a third? Absolutely. I would like a little Chiweenie or a little, what are they called? The Yorkie Chihuahua. Chorky. Dude, you're going to have so many eggs, you're not even going to know what to do with it. Your guys' cholesterol is going to go through the roof. Enjoy that. I can't get Watts to get a bigger dog. I have to only choose from small dogs. He won't get bigger dogs. I want a golden retriever so bad, but guess who's not going to get a golden retriever? Because someone hates big dogs. So I've settled on a Chiweenie or a Chorky because they're cute. I do like corgis, but those are on the big side. I would love a corgi and I would call it Ein because I would have to. Mini Pomeranian, those are cute, but they've got so many little health problems. It's most definitely not a large breed dog. I thought about getting one of those corgi huskies because I thought that would be cute. Or a Pomsky. Adorable. Tehama corgi is big. You know what's not a big dog? Under 10 pounds. You know what I have on my lap? A 16-pound Chihuahua. Oh, Great Pyrenees and a Golden Retriever. I had an Alaskan Malamute Labrador mix. I've had German Shepherds. I've always wanted a Rottie. I would love a Rottie. I know, corgis are medium size. I would love a corgi. Or we would name it Cheddar because we love, oh, maybe that's how I can convince him. We love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. We watch a lot of that show. If we got a corgi that looked like Cheddar, I could probably convince him to get a corgi. But I would have to find a light brown corgi. So that way it looked just like Cheddar. Oh, forever puppies. I love corgi mixes. I love dogs. Just in general, I'm a huge dog fan. I could get a Golden Retriever Chihuahua mix. They do make those too. Or there's also a Golden Retriever Wiener Dog mix. What's the name of them? forgot the name of him. I just saw him the other day and I was like, oh my god, this is the cutest dog I've ever seen. Steve's like 20 pounds? Oh my gosh, your cat's massive. Our cat's like 14 pounds, I think. Copper's 16 pounds. Yeah, he is. He's a big Chihuahua. Both his parents were appleheads, but he's a deerhead. Can I wake you up for a second? Show people? Come here. Ugh. He is not happy with being woken up. This is Copper. He is 16 pounds of hua. Chihuahua. That's a big pup. He's upset. He's like, why did you wake me up? I was asleep. He's a big puppins. There you go. Go back under your blankie. He's a big dog. And then the other one we got is like 10 pounds, I think now, because he's chunky. He was the rescue. Oh no, don't fall off my lap. No, don't fall off the lap. There you go. You're gonna fall, baby. I love you. Don't fall off my lap. Where are you going? You want down? I'm sorry, I woke you up. I disturbed your entire life. There you go. Bassett and name him Basil. I could do that with Watts. Name him Basil and Mr. Watson. Elementary, my dear Watson. There we go. Golden Retriever Corgi is a Corgi pretending to be a Retriever. Oh my gosh. With the little legs. They're so freaking cute though. I love them. Corgis are so dang smart. They're herding dogs. Herding dogs are smart. And then you got Chihuahuas that'll just smack you in the face, steal your food, and laugh as they run away. And they get away with it too. Because they're cute and little. Get a golden retriever and dress it in a cat costume. Right? What are you talking about? I got this cute little puppykins. I'm about to just show up with one day at the house and be like, I don't know where he came from, but we have one now. Remember how I said I really wanted a golden retriever? He'd be like, no. Well. And Fluffy Butts? You're gonna name it Fluffy Butts? Best name. My friend had a cat named Fluffernutter. I think that was one of the weirder cat names I came across. Have fun at work, Clover. I'll talk to you later. I know. I've thought about doing that, in all honesty. But I can't do that. Like, I want to just show up with it and be like, we have this now. This is ours. This is now our puppy. To be fair, he did show up with a dog he saved on the side of the road, so it's only fair that I just show up with one that I've adopted. And now we have more puppins. Because I gotta do it too. So if anybody finds a dog in the state of Florida. Nah, I can't do that. I even tried to adopt a conure the last time we were down in Miami too. I almost came back with chickens and a conure. It was very, very close to happening. I'd be regretting it now. Like, why would I put more birds in my life? Don't I know I'm super allergic? Absolutely not. Hi, honey. How you doing? We're not planning anything over here. There's nothing going on. I don't know what you're talking about. Culture, distract him. He knows I would talk about this right in front of him as well. Ooh, there we go. That's a good one. AZ. Oh, yeah, the Hammers of War, AZ. Oh my gosh. Watts, how are those updates on the orcs coming and whoever else came out in the last couple of days? How is that going? It was grade A distraction. It works every time. 60% of the time, it works every time. Oh my god. Cultured. Oh. What? Yeah, it's coming in all staticky. We can't see it. It's no. Sorry. What? Must be going through a tunnel right now. I can't see it. Good job, AZ. Good job, Cultured. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, got him. Let me tell you what. Steve gave me the freehand painting stuff. I didn't think much of this. At first I was like, oh, droids, it'll be easy. And then I started painting more and I'm like, oh, droids, oh, these are not easy. The fun part is their arms are tilted. So some of these are not lined up, so it's a fun little trick. There we go. Hut, I'm gonna need to borrow that Soriatis armor. What? Dude, it moves on its own. Alright. I'll try again in a couple of months. I'm never gonna stop trying. For more puppers. Hey, sister, so sister. That would be hilarious. Those are grocery producers? Cultured. It's so true, though. They act like little dogs, but no, we don't. We don't like play with them. They're chickens. They hang out. They make eggs. Three cats and dinner. It's true. The cat's the same size or bigger than my dog's. It's Copper's a little bigger than him now. So it's Copper, Jinx, Bucky. That's hilarious. Oh, goodness. All right. One step closer to be painted. Definitely want to get these guys done. Probably by tomorrow. I should have them done. Definitely going to shoot for it. Right? Oh my gosh. So organic chicken eggs, to claim that they're, you know, grass fed or whatever, that they touch grass. A 12 pack of that's like $15 now to $18, depending on which one you pick up. It is absolutely crazy. Granted, it cost me quite a bit a month to feed these girls. But at least I know where my eggs are coming from. The girls just chillax in their little area back there. They get free range whenever they want. They get snacks, they get fruit, they get veggies. That's one thing I want to do this weekend, babe, is get the wheat stuff set up from that video we watched. Those chickens are expensive. You don't really eat eggs? If they made steak, I'd be happy. I eat so many eggs. We eat a lot of eggs. Watts loves quiche. And I love like eggs, deviled eggs. We like potato salad and stuff. So there's a lot of eggs that get eaten in this house. How do you get 18 eggs for $1.37? Like, where are you going, Shauna? Just have to get more to offset the cost. Here they're so expensive. Just a little 6, like half a dozen, are like $6 to $8 of just the regular eggs. Some of them are $5 if you go to like really rundown places. See, Walmart does, but I feel like the Walmart here, the food never stays for more than like 2 days max. Get more to offset the cost. We can't have more here. We're only allowed 5. Yeah, we're only allowed 5. Have you never had quiche because it's made out of eggs? Your favorite treat, AZ? What about a breakfast sandwich? Do you like breakfast sandwiches? Costco? You know, sometimes those places are better. Sometimes you can get them at like BJ's and Costco and stuff for cheaper. Baked goods, breads, everything I can't eat, so no worries there. I'm fine. Alright. There's a line on every line of those. Gonna do a little Knoll oil. Oh, I don't like runny eggs either. I never eat the runny eggs. That's just grody. I make them for Watts, but I don't eat them. I mean, you could just say, I'm gonna eat quiche. F those other people. See, I don't like runny eggs. I think it tastes terrible. It gags me. I love deviled eggs. I'm not an omelet fan. I'll do breakfast sandwiches. I'll make Watts quiches, but I will not quiche. No, thank you. I think I'm gonna Knoll oil all over the whole thing. Yeah. I've had runny eggs multiple times over the years, and I can't get over the taste of and feeling of snot. I just can't do it. Bacon Sammys. I just eat straight up bacon. Only eggs and bread. I'll do like egg whites and I'll cook up some gluten-free bread and do it that way. I've done that. But gluten-free bread is not good. So it makes that whole sandwich experience like not a good experience. Have a good meeting, honey. I'll see you later. Love you. Just a pound of bacon on bread. Oh, that's right, guys. We have Star Wars and Marvel 25% off in the Whatnot. So if you're wanting to get started playing some of those or just get some fun figures, we have those guys on Whatnot 25% off right now. Trying to clean out some inventory. So we got Shatterpoint coming out here soon. So it's exciting. There we go. That looks nice. I like that. That looks way better. Null Noil for the win. And then I'm going to go back in after the Gnome. And we're going to put some Agrax in some corners. Let's give it that rusty look. Roger, roger. Gluten-free bread weighs about half a ton. Yeah, it's super dense. It's not very good half the time. For sure there won't be. Have a good conference call, Shauna. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks. I'll try. I'm going to keep trying. Eventually, we're going to get one. Someday. All right. I'm not one for leaving these pods open very often, but I will right now because I'm about to run through a bunch of shade. Otherwise, we're going to be here forever. Oh, AZ, are you painting anything today? Working on anything? Are you working on your D&D run that you were talking about earlier? I assume you're a project jumper like me, where you just jump around. Hell yeah. Do it, AZ. I actually cleaned up a bit of my workspace today, so I hear you. Exactly. Otherwise, it disrupts the reading in your space. That is 100% true. Let me tell you what, the Necrons were easier than these dudes. Because these are so light colored. You see everything. So it makes you a little nervous. They look good though. And then the cuddle nap on the couch. Those are the best naps though. They got a little snuggle bunny and they're nice and warm. Ugh. That's what I do with Copper all the time. He's such a little, like, good snuggle bunny. Same thing with Bucky. And I just cuddle up with the dogs and we sleep so well. Even when we go to bed, the same rules apply. One sleeps between my legs or behind my knee and the other one sleeps, like, up under my arm. So I'm always touching puppies when I sleep. Every once in a while they'll lay with their dad, but I'm usually just covered in puppies, and it is the best. Love puppies. Let me tell you what. Dogs are the best. Love them. They are my therapy and I love them. How is the little man doing? You doing good today? He's super stinking cute, that's for sure. AZ and Miss AZ make some of the cutest little babies, I tell you what. Alright. There's one. I'll show you before and after. He's eating right now? Good. Such a difference. It's a great before after shot. Let that dry up. Put the black line down. And then we'll move on to the next shade and then we'll do a couple highlights. Oh, is that for me? Thanks, Cultured. Appreciate it. I could do the line of black around the red up there and the highlight, and those guys will be nice and done. Oh, I couldn't help it. I was too. I'm not programmed. I don't know what you're talking about. He sent me a picture of his kid eating, and of course, I had to go, too. Super stinking cute. Pet one of those or a dog. Either these or these. Your choice. He's just gonna look at me and go, no. I'll be like, these or these. There's no no. There's only one choice. Make the right one. It was so threatening. But it pissed the dog real fast. Yup. It's true. That's funny. I go through a puppy about once every 3 months where I'm like, I must have a puppy. Puppy is needed. And then I calm down for a little while. And then I go back into must have puppy. How did I completely miss one side of a gun? How does that even happen? It's been in my hands this whole time, and I didn't even see I'd missed this entire side of this weapon. But somehow, this has happened quite spectacularly. You have baby fever right now? Oh no, you wanting another one? You guys just moved into a new place. Perfect timing. What does Miss AZ think? Is she like, no? Then you could have your own little group to play D&D. She's like, no. Yeah, to be fair, it's her body. It's got to do all the work. Yeah, nah. Yeah. I think everybody kind of has those moments. The thing is you don't know if the kid's going to be the same as him. AZ. Usually your luck runs out at some point. And then you end up with the nightmare kid that stops the process. And then there's no more kids after the nightmare kid. How many kids do you have, Culture? 2, 16, and 8. Ooh. Big difference. Me and my sister are 13 years apart. So I know about that. Nothing wrong with it, though. They want to learn Age of Sigmar, my poor wallet. Yeah, it's when they completely gloss over the one that you're like prepared for. And they're like, no, I want this other one that we don't have. Oh. Great. 16 and 8 are fun ages. My nephew will be 8 soon. And he is hilarious. Super smart. Business savvy for an 8-year-old. He knows all about it, which is hilarious and fantastic. Kid's gonna rule the world someday. 16's frustrating, yeah. They think they're little adults. Got everything figured out. Well, about that. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it a day. We'll go rate it up. I think Hobby Time Heelys just got on. Some good people right there. Go bug him. Ah, Nuln Oil. Let me tell you what, Nuln Oil and armor go together like a very nice fine wine. That's for sure. I hope everybody has a good rest of their day. Thank you for hanging out this afternoon. Check out the Whatnot show. We have Marvel Crisis Protocol and Star Wars Legion 25% off on there. Trying to clear out and get ready for the next bits of Star Wars coming in. These guys. Shatterpoint. So if you guys were wanting to get started and check it out, there you go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let's go find someone to raid. I hope everybody has a good rest of their day. Make good choices. Love you guys. And we'll see you tonight on the Whatnot. And back again tomorrow for some more painting. But everybody have a good day. Love you guys. And we're going to go raid up Hobby Time Heelys. Let's see how he's doing today. See you later. Thanks for hanging out.